everybody, welcome back to some more Minecraft here in my world, Bob's world. And yeah, we're gonna jump into things, I suppose. We'll get going just in a second here. Where am I? There I am. Sweet. We are good to go. Alright, well, today we got a few things we're going to need to do over in the industrial district, I think. Should probably just grab a couple more things from here. How much room do I have left in there? Oh, that's all good. Probably only need a stack of hoppers in the box. Good enough for what we're doing today. Yeah, I can always make some more hoppers later if need be. Oh, no, don't need that shock box. I won't be dealing with the ocean monument today, but I do want to start looking at things over there a little bit more. Shouldn't be any more iron golems spawning in here. I feel like there's more iron in there. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Alright, well, we'll head over to the industrial district. Boom. We are here in the industrial district once again. I might flatten this out a little bit. Ooh. Bring this all up to one level. Or do I take it down a little bit? Not entirely sure, actually. I don't really have a plan for today's live stream, as per usual. Alright, maybe this will help. Let me just pop this stuff down. Now, I don't know how many items we're going to have around here. Like with how many farms we're going to have here. Move that over here. But this is the kind of storage unit I'm going to have. So we get items coming up here first, and then we get shulker boxes down here. Just a little simple hybrid storage system. Using just hopper priority. So once that's full, then it goes in the shulker box. Are these droppers facing down? Yep. Okay. So what I'm thinking, and then this is our input up here. We'll probably have an item filter up top. The thought is We are going to have to dig this down a little bit. If we just rotate this way. Yeah, I am going to dig down a little bit, I think. Well, the farms will probably be higher up in the air, so maybe having it there is fine. Kind of got this center line here in between the 13 by 13 chunks that we kind of have here. At least with using the schematic, we can kind of get a bit of a layout going on. Oop, that's the wrong one. Yeah, and then our input is there. Water streams going down and around. And we can just have multiple of these slices all the way down. Because I don't think I'm going to need more than, you know, this. I feel. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to dig out a channel and sink this down maybe 4 or 5 blocks. Because, yeah, eventually we're going to have a chunk loader array, so all of this is loaded. And then we can have probably like, I don't know, like 2 double chests for shulker boxes. Because I can just redirect this hopper line wherever I want it to go. Because that's where the shulkers will go, and that's just where the individual items will go. What is triggering that piston to break that shulker box? Well, that's just locking that hopper. Just firing that dropper. Um, Dropper feeds into this dispenser. And now it puts the shulker box. But where is this detecting that this needs to be broken? Is that what it's doing here? So when that's backed up with items, items start flowing into the shulker box. That's backed up with items, and then that's backed up with items. Then it breaks that shulker box. Because that's locking this hopper. And then we're detecting when something's in the dropper, potentially. Oop. That will power that block. Turn that torch on. Kind of confused as to how this is actually doing its thing. Because I know how this is working. Now, I'm not a redstone genius here, guys. I know enough to be dangerous. I do kind of like this because it is one wide and it's tileable, but this is just a design I quickly just grabbed off of the Storage Tech Discord server. I don't like it when I don't quite understand how it's working. Yeah, when that note block goes off, it just unlocks this hopper. This means just so shulker box can go down here. What's triggering this piston? Is it the power coming from here? Must be. Doesn't make sense in my head, but that's okay. Over there. That's where the bed is. Alright. Well, might just put that away for now. Because I need to figure out our layout a little bit before I decide on whether that's the final design we're going to use or stuff it. I might just make one myself. Might just have to get out the redstone box and craft something ourselves. Give me a second, guys. Just replying to a message. Yeah. Heal. Yeah, because I feel like if I just have like a hall with like all the various, you know, things running down the middle, I think that's going to suffice quite well. What I do want to do is I do want to mark out the cross section. Oh, where the middle is. Yeah. That way it will give me more reference points to work off of. It's always a good thing. Jesus, this is all the stone I've got left around here. Yeah, it is too. No, that's alright. Okay, bring up the old... Oh no, not hitboxes. Checkboarders. Fortunately, still 2 block centers, but whatever. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go into the center. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, cool. That's the center. Turn those off. I only need to get some more beacons out here, actually. Well, a beacon out here, actually. Now, this should perfectly divide up our area into quarters, which is going to be great. I hope I have enough stone for this, or else we'll have to go home and get some more. Almost there. Yeah, same on the other side, and then we should be all good. Yeah, alright. I definitely need more stone. Need to light these up too. There are some frog lights. Alright. On the old chunk borders again. Just want to mark out these chunk borders. More frog lights. That way I know where all the chunks are, just in case I have to chunk a line of farm. And that also provides enough light. So nothing wants to, well, it's a mushroom island. Mushroom fields biome, so nothing should spawn here anyway. But I just want to be careful about that. Because I've said things like that before, and next thing you know, boom, creeper. Put back in there, have a quick nap. Also just picked up a nice new little keyboard here and doing its job quite well. Let's just go home. Slap together another shulker box. Can't wait for the autocrafters in the next release of Minecraft. Gonna be good. Because the industrial district's gonna need a bunch of shulker boxes. Where'd all that stone go? Alright. Another full stack in here. So, oh, shulker box, just full of stone. Probably won't need it all. Close that gate. Back to the industrial district. Let me just set up this next one. At least this is nowhere near as bad as like bridging out over the void when I was building the Enderman farm, man. That's just even more nail biting doing that, because you can easily just lose all of your gear. But yeah, this industrial district is going to be key to the longevity of this world and our ability to build, you know, bigger and more crazier kinds of things. And yeah, like, as I said, we're probably going to have to build a chunk loading grid down here somewhere. So I don't know what that looks like. I've never built a chunk loading grid, but figure that out when we get there. All right. If we have enough blocks for this on us at the moment, which I think we should do. Yeah, how's everybody's Sunday going? Well, or Saturday, depending on where you're watching from. It's a nice Sunday afternoon here in New Zealand right now. So, you know, figured we'll play some Minecraft, burn some time, and maybe wait for the pub to open this afternoon, and maybe go down and have a few brewskis. I don't know. Although the wind is pretty cold today, so. Wind chill is real at the moment. Yeah, right. The old chunk borders out. Mark these off. Nah. See that one as is. Turn off the chunk borders. We're good. Bound to need some more stone around here at some point. This is all excess from digging around the place. It's good to just have an empty shulker box in the ender chest. Alright, now we know where the middle is. It's right over here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I think if we go 4 blocks down and out. All there. Use a bit of stone to mark that there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that will do. What we'll do is we'll just do something like this. Fall into a cave. Be a bit of coal down here. Too worried about this stuff. Worried about lining these up too much, but it's nice to just do it. Okay. One of these chunk boulders. How far did I go? Here. 1, 2. 2, 3. Huh? One, two. All right. Obviously, this will be wider. Not sure what I'm going to do with all this mycelium, though. Might have to make this wider at some point, but I think for now we should be alright. Suppose I could take the beacon out of the box. What level are we at? 163. This is where we're going to have like the bottom of our storage room. Floor, kind of. Man, I've been doing a lot of digging recently in Minecraft. It seems like the one thing I'm always doing, which is fun. It gets a bit tedious after a while. And I need to make space for what I need to build. I get rid of as much of the dirt as I can first. Too worried about what's going on in there. If we need to expand into that later, we can do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get the beacon out. Get the beacon out of the old and just all mycelium and dirt. Yay. And then we can work on some redstone, I think. Let me just grab the redstone box out now anyway. Set up a beacon over here very quickly. Alright, haste and haste too. Perfect. To make this a hell of a lot easier. I'll just dig a bit of a staircase down. Just have one on each side. Do need one more back. And we're on water level 63. Perfect. Obviously, we'll make this look better once we kind of get the storage kind of in. We'll decorate later. We don't need to decorate right now. It seems like a waste of time to me. And considering we will need to make sure that we leave expansion room in the storage room here. Whether that's having a couple of extra wings, I don't know. We don't know what that looks like just yet. Alright, that's most of the deck. So we need to go down another level. So we can get rid of the last bit. Okay. Now pickaxe out. We can just basically insta mine all this stone, which is great. Beacon just makes doing things like this just way easier. That being said, that's this side pretty much done. Fill this in for now. I'd rather not look at that. No mobs will spawn in there because we're on a mushroom field. In a mushroom field biome. We are good. Grab this coal. One of the first farms we'll be building here is a charcoal farm. Well, one of the next farms, basically. Because we're definitely going to need that to fuel our super smelter. It's back at the base. I need to get a bunch of redstone stuff together for that build. Actually, we'll get that built this week. Gotta love the beacon. Might actually make this wider already, actually. I'm just thinking about it. I think this is deep enough. I don't think we need to go any deeper. Than this. Hopefully not. Alright, cool. Have a nap. Alright. Now, do we have everything we need here? I have to craft a couple more things, but yeah. Grab a wood box on that. want to do... Crafting table in here. We'll use that one. What a barrel. Let's take a barrel. Thank you. Couple double chests. Let's have a look see down here and see what we can kind of figure on out. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to carve out more that way, but now it's kind of what I want. But what I think I might do, however, this is probably going to be overkill. Yep. I'm going to kind of work backwards here. Some hoppers. Oh. Where is this? Oh, okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, because it's just hopper priority at that point. Yeah, designing redstone. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, so what we have here is we have a shulker loader here. And then basically how this works is items will come down from here, I suppose. And then initially, because upper priority means that it won't flow into this shulker box until this is full, because a hopper underneath another hopper takes priority over this. So let's just say this is, I don't know, cobblestone, for example, right? So we got cobblestone coming in from a cobblestone farm over there somewhere with some water streams. What it's going to do is it's going to come over here. It's going to go do fill this barrel. Once this barrel and this hopper behind it are full, it will start filling the shulker box. And then what we'll do is once this shulker box is full, we will break the shulker box. And then that will go down to the bottom here. And then we'll have a shulker box full of cobble in this bottom chest. And then if we got lots and lots and lots of cobblestone, obviously, eventually we'll have shulker boxes all in this hopper. We have shulker boxes, you know. Ooh. I can't open that. I really wanted to use the barrel. That's annoying. I can't open that chest still. Don't want to use the chest though. Oh, that's fine. Oh, let's do that. Alright, well, chests it is. And we'll just have a chest in front of this. So we have shulkers, and then we just have stacks, essentially. Put the shulker box back on here. Alright, I'm going to go dig out just a big section around this, because we will use this as a reference, but I think I can make something that's a little bit more simple. And I'm pretty sure that works just fine. But I do like to design my own bits and pieces from time to time. They might not be the most efficient bits of redstone, but, you know, they're my bits of redstone, you know? Like as I said earlier, like, I'm not a redstone genius. I love redstone. I'm okay at it. I can definitely, you know, if I need to build a redstone contraption, I can build a redstone contraption that does whatever I need to do. But the trick here is going to be making this so I can tile it. Which is what this design here in the schematic is. This is one wide tileable. But I don't like the double chest for the display. I just want single chests for that. Barrel would have been great, but that's not going to work. Sad. But I also wanted the chest on the same plane. I don't like it when the chest is staggered back because it's hard to access. Like, I like it to be like this, so it's all on one axis. So I'm not reaching back like another block to get at it, which is what this design's doing. So I'm trying to avoid that. Which, you know, obviously means, you know, taking that design and then, you know, tweaking it, taking inspiration from it, and coming up with our own little system here. Preferably something with not so many observers. Grab a dropper. Grab a dispenser. Let's just get some repeaters. I don't think we're going to need a note block, but hey, who knows? Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. Yeah, I'm going to need a piston. I can tell you that right now. Piston to break that shulker box. Oh, might need some iron blocks. It's my preferred block of choice when doing redstone. Just because I have shite tons of them. We got iron blocks coming out my wazoo. Hence why I turned off the iron farm. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to trigger that piston yet, but that is okay. I do not need to have that answer right now. Do need to take a readout from the shulker box if possible. Oh, no. Because this design over here, just looking at it. So we are locking that hopper. But where are we taking a reading out of here to know when this shulker box is full? To then break it. Because that's just powering that dropper. Once we get a signal in here, we're powering this dropper. Which is probably loading a shulker box in there. Interesting redstone conundrum here, guys. There wasn't a video that came with this design that explained how any of this worked, so we are locking this hopper at the top though. So we're powering this, which empowers that, which then locks this hopper. I kind of do want to have this one wire tileable, but if my redstone brain can't fathom doing that, then I'm okay with that. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is expensive. Oh, I need a block. Yeah, redstone experimenting. Okay. I do need to lock this hopper though. Or else items will just flow on out, which is what that is doing. By default, it's always locking this hopper. And then it's just backflowing items up until once this is... Okay, I'm gonna need to lock this hopper. You can just do that with a repeater pretty much. Hold on a second. Lever. Well, I'm just about to figure out something that I should already know. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. I don't know whether we will actually finish designing this redstone contraption in this live stream, but we'll try. Try our darndest to figure out what the heck that other design's kind of doing and come up with our own wee little twist on it. I just want a better storage layout. I don't want another chest being recessed back just due to some hopper priorities and stuff. Because I understand all the concepts here. Give me my utility shulker box. Because I'm about to potentially make myself look like an idiot. No, wrong way. Dang pistons. Alright. You know, I can just put this box in there. Where's my lever? Ah! Then what's... Dang rain. God damn it, Minecraft. Stop raining. Okay. Yep, it did what I thought it was going to do. Ah. We are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Utility box back down here, thank you. So that's not the best place to try and take this signal from. Because place the shulker box and then it will break the shulker box. But I'm understanding what this is doing now. I think we might actually be alright. I kind of get why they have this hopper pointing that way. Just so it's not a direct downward path. Which is cool. Alright, playing around, I'm starting to figure out how this works. Finally, I know enough observers to actually build this. How many comparators do I need? One comparator? Fuck no. Do need another repeater. 3 redstone torches. And 4 droppers. So 2 repeaters, 3 redstone torches, and 4 droppers. Alright, well, we'll build the whole entire design and we'll test it on out. But now I've just played around with what we've got over here. I kind of understand how this is working now. Do I fully understand how it's working? No. Will I ever fully understand how it's working? Yeah, probably. But is doing what I'm doing right now helping me understand how that redstone contraption works? Absolutely. But I still only need 3 observers, right? Oh. 3 repeaters. Yeah. 6 redstone torches. I need some stone, which is just over here. Sweet. And then I'm going to need 4 droppers. I need 3. Cool. We have everything to build that design now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to crack in. Actually, I'm just going to move this down here, I think. where I can look at it a little bit better. Well, I like Medica. Gonna place that off. Already that one on. Yeah. But all I've done is I've just changed this a little bit just so I have this kind of a setup. Because I don't think this is super important to how the rest of this functions. Our input, instead of just going down into this chest, is just split this way. So I don't think that really matters in the greater scheme of things. I can easily just put another hopper up onto that. I think I get why we have these droppers like this. No. No. Facing downward, please. Now, I don't quite understand why we have this other dropper here. But that's okay. I'll just build it that way then. We're gonna have another nap. Ooh. We have our water streams up here. You have a glass block. Okay, that might be a small issue. I don't have any glass with me. Let's grab a stick of glass. Teleport stuff. It's just super handy. I don't have things on me. Yeah, that's just probably to prevent any accidental powering of this piston here. At least that's what makes sense to myself. I just got a repeater. Must just be the feed line for shulker boxes? I gotta drop it facing down again. Let's use some iron boxes this time. Yeah, where's one up block? Over here. Observer. Button. Okay. Another dropper? Alright, I do have one. What? Okay, so that's everything built to that specification. Okay. Now, let's test it on out, obviously. Okay. I think I made one too many repeaters. Yeah, cool. I did. That's fine. Now we need to test this bad boy. And I know exactly how to do that. This back. Dang it. Okay. Should be flowing into here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up. And then we should start seeing it flow into the shulker box. And then once the shulker box is full, it should break the shulker box. And let's just have a look. Okay, and then we've got this coming through. A bit slow, but that's fine. That observer is incorrect. Alright, let me go grab some more blocks. Come on. Something's not quite working right here. Yeah, come on. So I think this sign's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna break this box. It's mostly already filled. It's only got like another stack left to go. Should be full soon. That's full. That's full. And that just drained out an item. But what breaks this shulker box? That's the question. We've locked our input hopper. But what tells this piston to push this down? I don't know. I feel like there's a circuit missing here, but I also thought it may have been this. Oh, I've got this observer facing the wrong way. God dang it. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll fix that. Even with the schematic, it's still relatively easy to build things wrong. Particularly when you're in a bit of a hurry. But I do kind of like this. It's a rather simple design. But this observer is facing the wrong direction. Which broke the shulker box. And I was correct. Oh no, wrong way. Okay. Dang it. Dang it, Minecraft. Yeah, that's facing the correct way. Oh, so that observer being placed incorrectly is what caused my issue. But now, if we look in... What? Oh, I must have picked it up. Oh? Oh no, it is in there. Yeah. Perfect. So if I was to put this back there. Yeah, that hopper. Boom. Broke the shulker box and boom. Okay, so that does work. Okay, cool. Yeah. I just didn't expect the power to go down through this comparator and then power this piston. Okay, that works. Successful test. Now I just need to empty it all out of all that crap, but we'll do that later. Well, I'll do it later off stream, but it's good to know. A, that design does work. B, after faffing about, I now know how this works. Alright, I don't like the fact that it doesn't take the comparator reading out of this shulker to then break it, but that's because if you were to do that, then you'd have to have it'd have to be too wide, almost. So then waiting for these hoppers to get filled up until it gets, once this dropper's got enough items in it, then you break the shulker. Which also means when it dispenses the next shulker box, it's got items there ready to go into it. And the fact that it locks that input hopper, is good. And it will unlock it once this is empty. So if I go and empty out that dropper, I just use FreeCam, then this input hopper is now not locked. So it can accept more items coming in. And we'll just have a bunch of these. All the way down here. And that will be our storage solution here in the industrial district. A little bit expensive to build with the observers and stuff, but that's fine. I can go and AFK at the witch farm and get enough redstone. But I think the next thing I need to think of is how many farms am I going to have out here? How big are they going to be? And how much storage are they potentially going to take in this area? But this is progress. It's a small step in the right direction. And I kind of like this. So I'm going to... I think for my bulk storage in my storage room, I think we're definitely going to be using this design again for that. Because then it packs it into shulker boxes. And we've got the shulker farm over here, so shulker boxes are not an issue. That's awesome. I'm just going to leave that in there. Probably just this. The cleanup is a problem for another day. Pick up all my stuff and then head back on home because that's where most of things are currently happening. Let's throw all this back in here. And we'll go back home and we'll end the live stream over there. I will actually go tear down the beacon first because I might need that back over at home. I've only got the one beacon. Alright, power down the beacon. There goes the last of the haste effect. That's all good. We've pretty much got the beacon completely torn down now. I'll put this back in the utility box when we get back. Alright, time to go back home. Alright, cool. I think that's it for today's live stream, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.